Good evening, Night City.
I'm Keegan. This is Andres.
Hi.
We have a practical test for ETE130, Don Ruber's class. He gave us this equation.
Yeah, this is the Boolean
Andres,
equation.
go ahead.
It is A, B, and D, or not A and B and D, or not C and D, and not A, not C, and D. And we simplified it by going to this equation right here. Right here, we just got rid of this because not A is already there, and then not C and D is already right here. And then we simplified it even further by taking not A and A, because it doesn't matter when A is on or off, it will complete one part of the circuit. So we turn that to a 1, and then that kind of just goes to a 1, and we just don't even need that. And then it's just B and D, or not C and D. And then this would be the PLC programming for it.
Yeah, we took BD, not CD, and we got our truth table.
Yeah, it's very long. Pause the video if you need to look at it, because I don't feel like explaining that part. Just you can see it. It is right here. No, you don't need to edit it. It's fine. We can do this in one take. And then we transfer this to a PLC program right here, which is, contact 1 or contact, 2 and 3, right? Which is the output of 202. And then the buttons down here, we have 1, 2, and then the third one is normally closed, as shown by C here. And this is how you would write the program for the PLC for this one specifically, for a Micro 1 program loader.
And this is the PLC all hooked up. We got our buttons, our sensor, which is hooked up across the common. Right here.
It's a little messy, but it gets the job done.
Very OSHA approved.
Oh, extremely OSHA approved. There's no violations here.
And this is our light.
Yeah, it's
So if you look here, you can see that 3 seems to be on. That's because we're using a normally closed button, as shown on the paper. So when you push that in, it turns off, which is C is active. We don't want that.
Yeah. It's a little goofy.
So if we activate D, it turns on.
Yep,
because
so
there's
does
no
the
C.
light. That, and then if
we have a C, it turns it off.
Yep, and then when we put
we have a sensor here.
Yeah,
when it's sensing, it turns on.
Yeah. See.
And then when you have D with it, it turns on. And even if you have C, it still stays on because BD equals true. And that was our practical. Thank you for listening.